It was the morning of August 2nd, 1942, when Jose Diaz's body was found. Everyone had been at Eleanor Delgado's house the night before at her birthday party. Little did we know that night would change our lives for worse.
As a Mexican American who has been a victim of a few violent crimes against my person, these sailors have taken advantage of myself and my people, accusing us of crimes that we have not committed. But because we are Mexican, we are being accused of these violent crimes, when in reality, it is the sailors who are committing the crimes, but we're getting the blame for it. I feel that it is unjust, and cops are corrupt because they are believing what these sailors are telling them, and they are coming after myself and my friends. I hope this situation gets fixed. If not, we're going to try to seek if we could get any advocacy groups to help us out with this unjust that's going on with us.
I was with my brother Luis when I noticed Jose leave the party with Cito and Andrew. Everyone was having a good time. We were dancing, drinking, enjoying each other's company, when some guys from the 38th Street neighborhood came and people got hurt. Nothing as bad as Jose.
After kind of doing some research on those ZOOT SUIT riots, it's definitely like a scar, I feel like, on our American history. It's totally not okay to kind of see what happened in the past, but it's important to reflect, I think, on the mistakes that we've made in the past and try to learn from them. Unfortunately, I think we're still making a lot of these similar mistakes even in present day, but there's always something to learn from the past, always some kind of value. And I think studying these scars and mistakes that we've made, we can always try to better ourselves for the future and making our country a little bit better. So learning about these ZOOT SUIT riots, there's a lot of value, I think, in it, even though it is very sad and very tragic. There's, I believe, a lesson to be learned from this to move forward and to try to be better.
I was scared and afraid what would happen to me, my family, and my community. And me being scared was right. Around the corner or down the block, all you could see were sailors. Sailors pulling people out of establishments, beating men, and committing injustice actions to the male Mexican American group, and those of which in specifics who wore zoot suits. What came thereafter was the banning of zoot suits, and the already predisposed prejudice against Mexican American men became greater.